Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading for December 9th through the 11th, 2022. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle here for Virgo. Virgo, what we have is family and increase. So, what came out for Leo, same thing, family pops out for them. So, what's increasing is maybe you're having there's a new additions to the family or news of that, right? Or now all of a sudden they're just coming around a lot more, or you may find yourself having to deal with family a lot more than usual. I'm sure you deal with family, but it may be your mother needing a lot of attention from you. Oh wow, this may be some of you mothering energy. Maybe not necessarily your mother, maybe the mother of your children. Maybe you are the mother, and it's like you need more nurturing, you need more care, you need to so there's a message here of a mother who needs to spend more time nurturing themselves, taking care of themselves, self-love, self-care. Everybody always says that. Self-adoration. And it's like what that could entail for one person may not be. So I really can't stand those cliche phrases, but the truth is it's like you need to spend more time um listening to your body, listening to yourself. Like, how do you feel at this point? What's going on with you? It's like, like you're on autopilot and you're just doing so much. There may be a parent. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mother, but there's an energy of a parent here. Mother is here, of course, but of one who is not burnt out, but doesn't do for themselves. They're doing for everybody else, which is part of being a parent. Um, but they're showing an energy of a person who's like that, and it may not even be a parent. I mean, you don't have to be a parent to a child. This could be, um, of course, for a baby, right? But um, like you're pampering your business, you're working on your business, and you're spending so much time on this, trying to gain the business, the clientele and all of this, that you may be ignoring yourself, and family may be a factor, that you're doing this because you love your family. It's like you want to put an end to the balancing act, the financial balancing act. You're really trying to make it where you guys aren't having to worry about finances anymore. And what's going to increase is that energy is you may be getting out of nowhere. You may see your business elevate. Um, Out of nowhere, though, there's also this thing of an opportunity for you to really take better care of yourself. There's something here. And I only say business elevating simply because they're showing how you are taking better care of yourself. And I mean, a lot of times that takes money, right? But stuck energy with judgment and chariot, you may be stuck on which direction to go in. It may be hard for you to figure out which way to go. It may be like it's a choice you're having to revisit, where it's like, Virgo, came to you already like last week, and what what's the plan? What do who are you going with whatever? And it's like now you have to make now you have to make this choice. You may be stuck on what is really the motive behind your choice. Why am I going in this direction? That's an energy they want you to pay attention to, really. Your motive. What is driving you? Is it family driving you? Is it the love of your family? Or is it something where you're going to have... It's like so much love here that more than anything, you may be stuck on wanting to do better for yourself. And then on top of that, not really knowing which one would give me the balance I need. Which one will give me the change that I want to see? Not just the work and money, but where I'm actually feeling like I'm living. Who wants to freaking... I mean, I kid you not, people make so much money. I see people who are just... They have a house, and you could tell they ain't never lived in it. The house smells like plaster and fabric. And you walk in, and I'm not... Believe me, I'm not dogging anybody at all. I think because I'm always in awe, because if you have a family, you don't know what you're coming back into, especially if you have pets or children, little children. You don't know what's that mystery smell. I don't know. But there's people that actually they have these big, beautiful homes, and you could tell they never live in that crap. Like they come home maybe and sleep, and then they're back out. Um, And so there's a motive call for you. What is driving you? Is it that you want to have a full, complete life where you feel good and you feel comfortable? It's like you want to have that balance, right? So that's what they're asking there. And you have Ascendant Masters with Nine of Cups and Emperor, and this is about your wisdom, and like you're wise enough to know that you should be asking for. I wouldn't say asking for more, but you should go with your first mind. You know what you want. You don't want to feel unfulfilled. Don't choose anything. I don't care, because there's something here about a choice that you have to make. The choice that you should always make, especially today when you have choice. Everyone has choices every day, but they're talking about maybe a major choice, and it will affect your family, or it will affect home life, or the possibility of a family life. They're talking about, what do you feel that you're missing right now? I think there's a question. What do you feel like you're missing right now? What makes you feel like, because if whatever is missing, that is that is your emperor. That's what guides you. Are you missing what, blah 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 blah? Well, that's what's in control of you. They're like, what would make you feel like you're in control, like you're running your own life based on not the fact that you're missing something at all, but that you love what you're doing. You love life. You love everything about getting up in the morning. There's something about that here where they're saying the things that you may feel you lack is what is in control right now. What do you want? Don't choose what you want based on what you don't have. It's like, choose what you want based on the fact that that's what makes you the happiest, right? That's what makes you see your divinity. We're so not, people throw that out there a lot, divinity, but a true divine person is like so in tune with what truly makes them truly happy. They're not focused on lack. Lack is for peasants. They're focused on, wow, this is such a beautiful, whatever it is. It's there. I don't even have enough time to get into that, but you're more focused on what's highlighted in right now in your face, in the sense of not what you're lacking, but more so of a, wow, this is attractive to me. I want to go in this direction. I feel like I'm meant to go in this direction, and following it with faith and such. Oh, there's so much more to it, and I'm like, goodness, it's unreal how beautiful this looks to me, about how they want you to view your life, how they want you to view the fact that you are, golly, you have to choose what drive, or decide, not even choose what, but decide what drives you. Decide what direction and why you're going in that direction. It's not even what, it's like, what drives you, but then why are you choosing this? Is it because you feel unfulfilled? Is it because you're looking to fill a void? If you're looking to fill a void, you will always be looking. You will always be unfulfilled. It's like a greedy hole, a greedy cup. That this cup here, greedy, it can never be filled, because you're always going to be like, well, I mean, I filled the cup, but what about the ocean? What about this? They're saying, I know that sounds redundant, but figure out what really is driving you. Basically, I'm going to let that be. All right. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, a Cancer, Pisces here, Scorpio energy as well. Doesn't have to be these signs. These could be in your chart, but that's what we've got, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.